era uma coisa que prometia muito, né? E tem todo aquele sonho, né, que é cinema. Até que ele não chegou, não. Chega, senão tem que pra cá. A mamãe vai brigar com a gente. Vamos lá.
What precisa? Vai.
1-0 pra mim. Aí, ó, tempo. E ganha.
Vai, droga!
Vai. 2-1. Ó, tempo.
Ah, droga! Vai, começa tudo de novo.
Vai, 3-1.
Não. Tudo
Vai,
de novo, 0-0.
Não, até 5. Joguem pô. Pera. Joguem pô. Demora muito, vai. Papel. Ganhei!
Ai, droga! Parabéns, a outra no futebol. Sim, pôr na boca. Ui! Espera, equipe Santos. Sério, eu sou a França e meu pai é a Bélgica.
Tá bom.
A Bélgica vai perder. Chuta lá, vou chutar no celular.
Domina e chuta.
Domina e chuta?
Uhum.
Nada. Ui, quase. Ui! Ah! Perdeu! Bateu na caixa. Depois a gente mostrar a caixa pra professora Sandra. Pra professora Sandra pra ver que eu tenho essa aqui. É um emprego de Tipo. Tá de quem que vai ser do jogo em pô, tá?
Vai gravando.
Tia, eu escolhi o dia seu do tio Barrigão que papai Francisco.
Ixi, não, Romeu já.
E eu só me deixa virar aí.
Não sei, não precisa não.
Pronto, só me deixa aqui. Ele é fraco. Tira. Olha lá, empurrou o Tesla, gente. Tá, agora eu vou escolher o Mr. B. Um carro 8. Ele é fraco, gente.
Ixi, tem um monte de...
Carrinho fraco. Deixa eu fazer um joguinho pouco, um slot que você não conheceu o carrinho 20. Eu escolho o carrinho mais rápido.
Bem macio.
Onde a senhora vai, dona Ismélia?
Eu vou cagar.
Dona Ismélia, volta aqui, a bunda de fora, dona Ismélia.
É minha bunda, deixa.
Dona Ismélia.
Do you open up your eyes, see what I see? Do you see the same things every day? Do you think of the way we start today? Get a change in proportion, spread the peace and help the world go round. Have you heard of the time that will help us get together again? Have you heard of the word that will stop us going wrong? Now the time is near, and the word you hear when you get things to family. Spread peace and help the world go round. There's a time, and the time is now, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the time is now. There's a word, and the word is love, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the word is love. Have you heard of the time that will help us get it together again? Have you heard of the word that will stop us going wrong? Now the time is near, the word you hear when you get things in perspective. Spread the peace and help the world go round. There's a time, and the time is now, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the time is now. There's a word, and the word is love, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the word is love. There's a time, and the time is now, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the time is now. There's a word, and the word is love, and it's right for me. It's right for me, and the word is love. There's a time, and the time is now, and it's right for me. Right for me. It's right for me, There's a world, there's a world is right for me. It's right for me, and the world is wrong. There's a fire, and the fire is right for me. It's right for me, and the fire is right. There's a world, there's a world is love and is right for me. It's right for me, and the world is right.
Foi nessa hora que o cadarço do meu sapato desamarrou. Mas claro, isso não passou de um truque, pois vocês sabem muito bem que eu sou um grande apreciador do estilo de vida dos suricatos. E modéstia à parte, como todo bom historiador, eu acredito que a Guerra dos Farrapos foram por outros motivos. Afinal, todos estavam muito bem vestidos. Foi então que ela pegou minha xícara de café. Eu disse, espere, meu nome é Bartolomeu Juvencio. Sou muito requisitado nas rodas de conversa. E tenho um senso de humor que causa inveja em muitos palhaços de circo. Hahaha.
Desculpa, do que a gente tá falando mesmo?
Ora, você está me convidando para a festa que está organizando.
Eu tô organizando uma festa, mas eu tô em quarentena. Não posso organizar festa nenhuma.
Mas já estamos todos arrumados para a sua festa.
Mas eu não tô arrumada.
Você já está arrumada há 2 horas.
Isso é real? Eu vou dar uma festa?
Somos todos reais. Pergunte ao Sr. Drulli.
Claro que somos reais. Oi, você me conhece, eu sou o seu Drulli. E sua festa vai ser de arrasar!
Yeah, let's go. Nah, we ain't never gonna slow down. All the girls looking hot like a hoe down. Everybody going off in my hometown, ready for a showdown. Keep it on the low now. We about to pop off like a bottle. Everybody knows that we're going full throttle. Drinking alcohol, yeah, straight from the nozzle. End of the night, end up horizontal. They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the A. Everybody like the A. Rock and roll and the late. Rock and roll and the late.
Tá com fome, gente.
I know that you want it, you know that I got it, so let's get up on it, I'm ready to go.
Olha, fortão.
The place is knocking, I don't see no stopping, baby keep on rocking, put on a show.
You are getting.
Let's go, yeah, we going off on a Tuesday, gotta go all out till a new day, turn it up so loud, what you say, got the whole place filled out like a Zoom mate, her parents told her not to stay out too late, but when I come to pick her up already too late, where we headed now, yeah, it's too great, party down south, get ready for a new stage. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score.
Ué, o cameraman tá muito ruim. Vai, espera. Descanso. Olha que. Não foi bom.
I get crazy.
back to Mississippi. Go back to Alabama, go back to South Carolina, go back to Georgia, go back to Louisiana, go back to the slums and ghettos of our northern cities. Knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friend, so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, my country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi. inside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, and when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.